Australia now in a great position. 5 for 159. Perry new to the crease on 6. Perry winds up and goes bang over the long off boundary. And that will be 6 good ones for Elise Perry. What a fantastic shot. She's just come to the crease. She's had a horrible series so far. She's seen the opportunity. She's just gone whooshka. That's gone long. That's gone high. And that's gone straight into the crowd. What a fantastic shot by Perry. She moves now to 12. She waits for her next delivery. Comes in now, bowling to Perry. Perry, same shot, same result. That ball is gone. That is out of here. 102 metres of Elise Perry goodness there, straight over the fence. Just where the first one went, that's where that one went to. India needing 80 from 63 balls. Gone! Tell your story, walking pal. There's only one stump left in the ground. This is fantastic. She played all around that, and Cummins gets the vital wicket. Absolutely nothing doing there in the defence department for India. Roberts departs for 9. Bold Cummins. Tell your story, walking pal. Hello, I'm Simulated Erk and welcome back to Simulated Erk Cricket. Today, my New South Wales Blues take on the Queensland Bulls at the Sydney Cricket Ground. An unchanged lineup, although I am going to ask the question. No, we're not going to do that. I am going to ask the question about getting myself up the batting order, because we do have a rather long tail. Because of our bowlers. So very good form against Tasmania in the last match. Winning by 10 wickets in the end.
We're live this morning from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between the New South Wales Blues and the Queensland Bulls. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and the consensus is get the pads on quick, get them on sharp, get the runs on the board, and hope this pitch starts to break up. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
All right, let's go. I'll toss. Queensland will call. Queensland call heads. That's a tail. I'm going to have a bat.
The Blues win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight.
All All right, let's see if I can. No, I don't want to do any of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first day of this test match. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
Oh no, I wanted to change the batting order. When can I do that? Not now, it seems.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
9 for 273, 103 overs.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Beautiful shot. Past the bowler, past the stumps, past the umpire, and all the way to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat
Collects
mid-on.
that one, simple as you like,
9
inside
for
the ring.
277.
6
and the
runs
over.
added in that over. The Blues are 9 for 277.
I'm actually batting with someone who isn't Pat Cummins.
Sandhu having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Could have been worth 4 if it had made the rope. Sandhu steaming in.
Wow,
Wrong
that's
line.
missed the lot.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Bowling from the Paddington end. Curtis Vasson on 125.
Wait.
Straight
Hasn't
to the
beaten
fielder.
off.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Or just let
Well,
one
that
go
was just
through
an
to the keeper.
awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
9 for 279. Leave that one alone. Right outside
Obviously
the
didn't
off
like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Great
Yeah.
shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
All right, what I'm going to see if I can do tactics, batting order, select batter. It's probably not going to be able to change for this game, but I'll look into it. Confirm. Well, I can't do much else because we're the last 2 in. Some spin now. Oh no.
Timed
Yes.
it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
No. Oh, I could have got one, but decided to let old mate have the strike.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike.
Sully, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Coming in from the Paddington end.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly
Great.
across to that
Good on.
one. into the gap. Nice shot.
Didn't want to run for a second there.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Nine for 287.
Wait. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Oh, would probably help if I press the correct button.
A couple on offer here.
Not going to risk the third.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There's a bat pad in place. Fielded by cover.
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brooke has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No run to bid on.
Waiting.
Great shot.
Yep.
At least one on offer.
Sully coming in again from the Paddington end. 9 for 294.
Wait.
They'll push
Yeah.
hard. Should get back for 2.
Two runs there. Won't chance the arm. Especially when you're running with a guy who's on 126 or 300 deliveries. One for 296.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That'll go all the way to the rope.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Definitely capable of going up the batting order, playing 11.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
It's ironic, I played number 11 for my junior club.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
And I basically didn't know how to bat well. So I'm batting well better, much better as a simulated player.
Yep.
Super shot that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Nice little cameo at the end for EB.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Racing to 29, not doing anything stupid.
Wait.
So even if during the bowling innings, see if I can adjust the batting order. No, we'll stay out of the way of that one.
No interest in that one from the batter. Sully will be wanting to hone in on a better...
9 for 304. Sully coming in again from the Paddington end.
Wait.
No run.
Couldn't
to
get it through the field.
mid on.
Waiting. Yep.
No.
This
Why
could be
did-
trouble.
Oh,
Good running. It
should've been
needed
running
to
up.
be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Thought I'd beat the fielder. Brook moves to 30, 9 for 305.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Played down the
That's
wrong line.
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Played down the wrong line, that's what I did.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat me off.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat me
Doesn't
on.
beat the infield.
Striking them nicely. Keeping the ball down.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
They'll run 2, and that'll be it. Won't run to the 3rd. Could have made it in hindsight. Better to be safe than sorry, being the possibly 10th wicket to fall. Moving on to 32-9 for a 307.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat me off. Oh no.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The Bulls found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
I was a bit worried about point with that shot. It was elevated. Nice shot though from EB. He moves to 36. Patterson 127.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat me on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
2 for 69, Sully.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat
Well, not a
me
great
off.
delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Nice, EB, nice.
Sully shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Oh no, played down the wrong line. That is the end of the New South Wales innings. Stumps cartwheel. End of the
On
innings.
this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
Beautiful deliveries. And delivered beautifully off the bat. Still would like some cherries more in the middle of the bat, but that's not a highlight. New South Wales all out for 316 halfway through or in the middle session of day 2. Warner 12, Ilks 8, Smith 4, Curtis Patterson 127 not out of 312 balls. Edwards 32, Lyon 6, Hazelwood 10, Abbott 25, Stark 30, Cummins 16, and me, I finished with 40. All out for the 316.
We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game.
All right. Let's see now if I can. Oh, because we're fielding. Oh, hang on, batting order. It's gonna let me do it.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Oh, hang on. Batting order first innings. Select batter. Move batter. Confirm. Actually, I might put myself above Jack Edwards. So we'll see if that works in the second innings. Queensland none for 21 after 7. Burns on strike on 5. Straight at the other end of the street on 15.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Single.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
So my theory is that now I've changed the batting order. That should apply from now on. Unless, of course, the team changes. Speaking of changes, that's what I want to do. I want to move the field around to what's been working. One player on either side. There we go.
A few moves made in the field.
Early stages of the Queensland innings. Leaving it outside.
Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keep up.
Throw it to the bowler's end and they make it safely.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And they'll run a couple. Throw comes in. Batter's home safe for another 2. None for 26. Street motoring up to 19.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Trailing by 290.
5 runs added there. The Bulls are none for 26.
Super aggressive field still in place. Bat pad.
Misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
As I'd like to say, silly mid on, silly mid off. 2 slips.
Yep.
Oh, edge!
What a ball.
Oh,
Loud shout.
no. They'll come back for the second. And they'll come back for the third. That was a super edge. That was more of a frustration appeal rather than an actual appeal. I'm guessing umpires, of course, not interested. There's nothing to be interested
Time
about.
to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Here we go again.
Wait.
Driving.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
And mid-off puts a halt to that one. Leaving an iron
Very
outside the
full,
off stump.
sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Brooke is keeping things tight.
Street on 29, Burns on 10. Queensland none for 40 after 11, trailing by 276. Brooke coming in from the Paddington end.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Moves an iron.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Plays it behind square. One and one only. Burns on strike on 10 off 26. Oh!
Nicked it. Loud appeal.
There was an edge there.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Burns
just about time
nicely,
that perfectly.
And that will make it all
There was
the
minimal
way.
follow through, just great timing
The
to
rope.
punch it through the field for 4.
Beautiful shot. Marvellous effort that. Showed the full forward.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. 5 runs in that over. The Bulls are none for 45.
None for 53 after 13.
Collects that one,
Edge
simple as
along
you
the
like
ground
inside the
asleep.
ring. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Ow.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
What? I'll go to... Might not be able to do it yet. What are they calling? Okay, so they're calling the position... Oh, they're calling it silly point and short leg. Short leg, bat pad, silly mid on, silly mid off.
Some adjustments to the field.
Burns on 14.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Burns to 15. Shoulders
Obviously
arms.
didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Bulls are none for 54.
Burns on strike on 16, none for 59 after 15.
Yep.
Timed
Plays
it
behind
nicely.
square.
They'll look for a
come
couple,
back
you'd
for
think.
the second, you'd think.
Ball.
And the throw comes in home easily.
That's
in the
what
end.
happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. Full and wide, left alone through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Swing and a miss.
Had a go at that one, but the amount of spin was just incredible. Not surprising, they just got air on that. Just lucky it missed the stumps.
Yep.
There's a
That's-
run here, surely.
Dabs
They
down.
decided against the run.
It only makes
I'm
it
not
to a
sure why,
slips.
if I'm being honest.
I
They
went
would
to
have made it comfortably.
Went to slip, you guys.
Pretty straightforward catch in the
Oh,
end.
yeah. Bat onto pad, into head. And that is it. Easy catch in the end for bat pad. Easy as you like.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
I was
The
saying
field will
boo
come up now,
words.
you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
I was saying boo words. 1 for 61. Clayton near the crease.
Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery.
1 for 67.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Solid defence, very compact.
Plays
Nice
it behind
shot,
square,
runs
just the one.
possible.
Sweeper on the boundary. One for 68. Straight on strike on 45.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Drives to mid-off.
Wait. Yep.
No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
1 for 68.
Waiting.
End
Can't
of the
get that
over.
outside the ring
68.
field.
Street shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make...
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
So Queensland have lost a few wickets. Straight still there on 86, not out. Pearson new to the crease on 0. 4 for 150 Queensland, trailing by 166.
Wait. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Plays it through mid-wicket.
Hit
They'll
ball.
come back for the second, and they'll get back. 4 for 152. Straight moves to 88.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Nobody down there. That'll make it all the way to the rope. Just.
You can't
Just
fault the
makes it to
bowling.
the rope.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Just made it
A little
to the rope.
short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Straight on 92. 4 for 156, trailing by 160.
Wait.
Drives to mid-off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment.
Pearson on strike on 7. 4 for 164, trailing by 152. Oh,
No
shoulder
interest
palm
in
sets
that
on
one
the
from the
offside.
batter. Brooke will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Digs out the Yorker. Confident appeal. Could it be? Couldn't get it through the field.
And on the bounce, the second slip.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Brooke bowls. Down the mid off net run.
Tricky, well played. Digs it out well.
Asking the question.
The whole team goes up for that one.
Why.
They feel pretty confident about this.
The umpire knows the answer. Street on 93 on strike. Pearson on 7-4 for 165. Trailing by 151. Brooke comes in.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
They'll get at least one.
For one.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Pearson on strike on 7.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Defence to mid on.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
I think it's the other way around, Ali.
Waiting.
Straight back to the bowler.
Pearson shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
4 for 172.
Good bowling.
Street's brought up his 100. Pearson on 7.
Great nut.
So 100 of 149 deliveries for Street, who's down at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Pearson plays in front
Quick
of
onto
square.
that in the infield.
Just one run near the square leg umpire. Street on 100.
Wait. Yep.
They'll push hard. Should
over
get
the
back for
bowler's head
2.
on the bounce. I'll come 1. I'll come back for 2. Think about the 3rd on the arm. They'll go for the 3rd on the arm. And
Good
they get
precision
3.
with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Pearson on 8. 4 for 176. 4
Good
defensive.
bowling.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it.
So a wicket has fallen. Street has driven off back to the dressing room. 5 for 176 now. Pearson on strike on 8. Wildermuth down the other end. Yet to score. Pearson,
Brilliant diving stop.
beautiful diving stop there by a second slip. Pearson trying to give himself some room. Cuts outside the off stump, but only as far as second slip.
Good bowling.
Edged and
Thick
on the
edge.
bounce. It's a second slip.
Yep.
Really
Plays
good
it
shot
behind
there.
Square towards fine leg. Deep square is going to have to come running around. They'll cut it off, and only the second.
A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Pearson moves to 10. 5 for 178.
Yeah, good bowling. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on
One
offer.
square for run. End of the over. 5 for 179.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Bulls are 5 for 179. Brooke back on now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Pearson on 67.
Through the hands at
that-
it. Somehow missed everything.
More asking for
Well,
stumping. He
look
was
how
well.
close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Pearson on 67. 5 for 251.
Didn't hit that well very late in playing the shot. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Beating him in flight.
Cuts that
Edged.
off well in the
And on the
infield.
bounce the second serve.
Pearson will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Edged. And on
Edged.
the bounce again, this time the first slip. He's up and about, EB. It's only a matter of time, you'd think.
Huge edge.
Silly point.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration.
The battle continues between Pearson and Brooke. Brooke certainly on top of this battle. 5 for 256, trailing by 60.
Gone.
Edge
It's a good
gone. Pearson didn't win the battle or the war. Straight through to the keeper and caught behind.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
6 for 256.
Wait.
Plays
Finds the
off
fielder
no
with
run.
that shot.
Yeah, slow ball. Yes, good bowling. Wait.
Finds mid-off. Basically the new batter yet to score.
Yes.
Ease through
And
the
they get one
field. There'll be
just behind the
runs
square
here.
leg umpire, just the single. A successful over. 6
And they're
for
away and
257.
nicely off the mark.
Over. The Bulls are 6 for 257.
Ball to move on at 19. Paisley down the other end on 7.
Good bowling.
As the shadows continue to expand over the pitch.
Waiting.
Drives through point, no run.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
The Yorker does the trick.
Yes, well ball.
Wildermove had no answer for that one. It was short. It was at the feet. Bit of movement.
A long walk
Beat
back to the
lines up.
pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sandhu, whose first task is getting themselves settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Sandu, the new batter. Paisley at the other end on 7. Oh!
Loud shout.
Umpire not interested. To the first, his primary or the secondary appeal.
Wait.
Good piece of
Drives them
fielding
off.
to stop some runs.
Sandu shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
End of the...
Wicket maiden. Paisley on 10. 7 for 267, still trailing by 49. Shoulders
Very
arms
full,
outside the off stump.
spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Ah, negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Leaves that one
You can
alone.
understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Ah! That has to
Strong
be
appeal.
close. Oh, come on, Umpy. I wonder if the only thing that saved him was a bit of wood. He was pretty much in front.
Edge, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here.
Behind square for 1. 1 off the over.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end...
Brooke and the Paddington end.
Sandu on strike, yet to get off the mark. 7 for 224. 274
Yeah,
rather.
great night.
I'll ask the question that I did in a previous. Okay, Google. What does great nut mean for cricket?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Neither do I, Google. Neither do I. 7 for 274. Oh, it's probably outside
Bowler
the
is
line,
confident on
to
this
be
one.
honest. I did. Oh, come on, mate. You're a bit slow.
Yes, good bowling. Yeah, great night.
Leaves it iron
Obviously
outside
didn't like the
off
look of that one, and just ignored it.
stump. 7 for 274.
Good bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the
Made
spin
over.
there.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Oh, okay. I never knew this. Nuts, a colloquial term for cricket ball. Dangermouse.net. All right, Sandu Waiting. 7 for 275. The lights are on.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely.
Sanders.
Brooke is keeping things tight.
Sanders home. The lights are on. Sanders home for how long is the question. 7 for 275. Drives.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
2 wickets in this spell.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Drives to mid-off. Not sure
They
why
make
you-
it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Not even sure why you'd think about that in that situation, Mel. Probably outside the line.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Umpire not interested. End of the over, maiden over.
Brooke coming back into the attack.
Start of a new day. 8 for 281. Another wicket has fallen. Baisley on 23. Sully, the non-striker, yet to score. 8 for 281. Trailing by a small amount, Queensland.
Yeah, great nut. Yep.
Trailing
Nice
by
shot.
35.
Runs
Make
possible.
that 34. Make that 33.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary
And
rope. Punched that away through the
makes it to
covers
the
with
rope.
exquisite timing.
It eventually got there. Slowed up in the outfield. Only just made it to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive edge. Big shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes, good bowling.
Solid
Yeah,
defence,
great
very
nut.
compact.
Eight for 285.
Brooke has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
8 for 289. Basically on 27. Sully down the other end on 4.
Good bowling.
New South Wales certainly up and about. 87th over.
Got
Yeah,
right in
good
behind it.
bowling.
Drive
Can't
to
get that
mid-on.
outside the ring field.
Basley shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Second new ball will be due soon.
Didn't hit that well.
great
Very
nut.
late playing that shot.
Yes, good bowling.
Drives to mid-on. No
Not
run.
a great
End of the
delivery,
over.
got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None.
Another maiden over. 8 for 290. Sully on strike now on 5. No.
Huge appeal.
No. Brooke to Sully. Bowling from the Randwick end.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
Big appeal. Digs out the
Good
Yorker.
bowling.
Overs to mid-on. Another
Brook
late
ends
over.
what has been a
8 for
tidy
290.
over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
8 for 294. 90 overs gone. Sully on 5. Trailing by 22.
Tricky, well played.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
No way
Turning
was
down
a
runs that are that
comfortable
safe,
single.
it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Sully on 5. Trailing by 22. Down the mid-off, no run.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes, good bowling.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just one down the deep back.
There'll be
square.
one run here for them. Digs it out well.
End of the over.
Just the one run off the over. The Bulls are 8 for 209.
Eight for 301 now. Baisley on strike on 31. Sully Rovers moved to 12.
Yep.
They'll
Baisley
get at
behind
least
square.
one.
They'll run one deep backward square down near the scoreboard. One and
Really
one only.
raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Good bowling.
Sully on strike, 12 off 28.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the
Finds it
infield.
on.
A little late on that. No run scored.
No. Well outside the line, nowhere near the bat. Trailing by 14 now.
Good bowling.
A miserly over is completed. Just one off it.
For 302.
All right. I have been elevated up the batting order.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
3 for 104. Builder move coming in. Leaves it alone outside the off stump.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
116 is the lead. Warner down the other end on 46. 3 for 104.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat. Point.
4 runs added there. The Blues are 3 for 104. That's lunch. The Blues with a lot to do when play resumes. 3 wickets fell, and the batters couldn't really get on top at any stage. They'll want to bat some time before they play their shots.
Warner 46, not out. Gillick's out for 30. Steve Smith a 6-ball duck. Patterson out for 23, and I've just come to the crease. Lunch on day 3, 3 for 104.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Wildermuth now.
Wait there.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
So Warner's just picked up his 50.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Misses everything.
Nice.
Wildermuth with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
3 for 116.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Thought it got
Doesn't
past
pick
them,
that
but a
up.
fantastic dive to cut it off.
We'll leave that one alone.
No interest in that one from the batter. Wildermuth will be wanting to...
3 for 121. Beasley steaming in from the Randwick end. You might need to bowl that one again.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
The amateur umpire agreed with the official one.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That should make it all the way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Pearson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
3 for 126.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Same area, same result.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4, a poor delivery.
That's the over. The Blues are 3 for 130.
3 for 130, just in case you missed it. Beautiful shot.
Sully, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Warner 52, I'm on 23 for 131. Sully steams in. Leave it on our own.
Brooke watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
3 for 131.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
I totally down the wrong line.
Drives and
Line
misses
again.
everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Sully couldn't believe that one.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And they'll come back for 3. That's the first time I've ever
Good throw
run
from the
3.
deep, bang on target. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Blues are 3 for 134.
Leaves it alone outside the off stump.
Wow, that's
Waste
missed
down
a
the
lot.
wrong line.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
146 the lead.
Waiting.
Doesn't
Good
make
piece
cover.
of fielding to stop some runs.
Leaves that one alone outside the off stump.
Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat me off.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
The over ends with
3 for 138. Warner on 56. I'm on 23.
Yep.
onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Well timed. But there's a
result.
fielder out there.
Save your legs, boys. Come back for the third.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Not doing it all in
Solid in
boundaries
the
today.
Paddington end.
3 for 145. 30 off 22, nothing stupid.
Wait.
Doesn't
Finds
make
the
me
fielder with that shot.
No need to get in.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
No action required by EB on that last one. Or that one.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
And that one, that should be the last short
Great
one.
shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably.
Oh, they've called
And
it
that's
a
the
wide.
end of the short stuff for this over.
And they've called it a wide. 3 for 146.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Doesn't beat mid off. Wide outside the off stump. We'll leave that
Obviously
one
didn't
alone.
like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Another wide. 3 for 147. That one more acceptable to the umpire.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Will it go all the way?
Found the gap with
Yes,
ease.
it does.
Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Good stroke. Just makes it to the rope in the end. Keeper discussing some changes. Warner on 60. I've moved to 34. 3 for 155. Leading by 167.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
And they'll come back for the third.
A couple on offer here.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Kuhneman, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Brook on 37. Jack Edwards new to the crease.
Wait there.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder.
4 for 158. Warner back in the pavilion.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
And no one even 2. A lot of room out there towards cow corner. Bat pad in play.
Wait.
Quick
Can't
onto
wait
that
it
in
on.
the infield.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
There's one down there. Got a fielder down there now. Edwards on strike. Four for 161. Start of a new over.
Wait.
Doesn't beat mid off. Sounded great off the bat.
Oh.
Wrong
Nice.
line. Poor footwork, poor shot.
Yep.
Super shot.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Beautiful shot. Playing in the V. Makes the road.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, it was actually.
Oh.
Wrong line.
Nice.
Leaves the 9 outside the off stump. Four for 165. Wrong line. End of the over. Four
Over.
for
The
165.
Blues are 4 for 165.
For 160.
Wait there.
Can't get that
Take it off.
outside the ring field.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Leading by 179.
Wait.
Doesn't beat mid off.
Waiting.
Again, doesn't beat mid off. Played in England over the English summer. Didn't do any batting. Lets that one sail through.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No shot offered.
Four for 172.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. So it
over.
ends what has been a tidy.
Leading by 180 odd.
Waiting.
Hasn't beat mid off. There's a bat pad in play.
Wait.
Fine.
End of the over. The Blues are 4 for 177.
Gee, where were those first three going?
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Durindus Handu. Kuhneman back into the attack from the Randwick end.
Wait.
They look for a couple here.
And that will be his 50. We'll come back for the second.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Kuhneman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Doesn't beat mid off. Leading by 193. My first class century, I think. Definitely the first this season. Oh, swing and a miss outside the off stump.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just makes it to the rope. The camera zooms out.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
No, sign that the ball needed to be put away. 8 runs off the over so far.
That's
line. End of the over.
wild.
4 for
Nothing
185.
elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, one to come. 4 for 185. Brooks on 56.
Wait.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Beautiful stroke. Look at the wagon wheel. 60 or 54. Mainly on the onside. A couple of threes there. One really square of the wicket on the offside. Couple on the leg side. Lots straight in the V. 60 or 54. There's my wagon wheel. 4 for 189.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the
mid,
infield.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just the one.
There'll be one run here for them.
Mid on comes around. 4 for 192.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat mid off.
Wait.
Doesn't beat mid on. 3 runs conceded so far this over.
Wait there.
Hasn't beat mid-off.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Blues are 4 for 192. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
4 for 196, leading by 208. Wide down the leg side. Going to call that wide, Umpy? No.
Waiting.
Can't beat mid-off.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
61 off 61 deliveries. Edwards down the upper end, 12 off 32.
Wait. Yep.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Coming in, right arm around the wicket. Sent it right back to where it came from, past the fielder at mid-on.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Same area. Same result.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Beautiful shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle
Not sure
things
why he's
down.
going around the wicket, to be honest.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat mid-on this time.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait.
Doesn't beat mid-on.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Blues are 4 for 204.
Good over that one. EB's on 69. Sully coming back over the wicket. 4 for 204. Leading by 216.
This is everything.
Nice.
Sully with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Sully couldn't believe that one.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Beautiful shot, EB. Beautiful shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot that.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Beautiful shot of the ground with the city behind a beautiful shot from EB.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Moves to 77.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat mid-off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
77 off 69 for EB. 8 runs off the over so far.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well saved by mid-off.
Waiting.
And again, mid-off comes
Sully
into play.
has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Dude, he conceded 8
A
runs.
new bowler is coming into the attack.
4 for 217. Edwards 16. I'm on 77. Leave that one alone outside the off stump.
Bit of shape on the way through. Brooke happy just to watch it go by.
Leading by 229.
Wildermuth just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting.
Good piece of
Doesn't
fielding
beat
to
cover.
stop some runs.
Brooke will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Doesn't beat mid off.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
End of the over.
Wildermuth
Made an over.
with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
4 for 225.
Wait.
Doesn't beat mid off.
Wait there.
Does
Yep.
very well
No.
to get quickly
Run,
across
run,
to that
run,
one.
run.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
It's off strong.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for the Queensland Blues.
Brook on 78. Leading by 242.
Couldn't have played that any better.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Pearson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Moves into the 80s. Mid
Brooke
on field.
shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be runs here.
I'll run one. Come back for the second. Come back
That
for
showed
the
great
third, and it
skill.
makes it to the
Lovely
road.
timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Took a while to get there, but I got there. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Overstepping. Just
And
a
a no
little
ball.
too eager on that delivery.
Bowler.
I come back for the third.
Good return there, back from the deep.
11 off the over so far.
Wildermuth from the Randwick end.
Leaves that one alone.
No interest in that one from the batter. Wildermuth will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Moves into the 90s. Great decision to bring myself up in the order, by the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Picks
And
the
that's
gap
how the batter
perfectly.
responds.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
adjustments made.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Brooke on
Only a
97.
touch full and put away.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Doesn't beat mid-on.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect
Will it
timing.
make it to the rope? He'll come back for the second.
Great shot there.
And that's his 100.
This has been a good innings to watch. Runs flowing freely, and the bowlers will need some new tactics.
101 not out for EB. We'll check some scores at the end of this game, but I'm pretty sure this is definitely my high score in Sheffield Shield.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
12 off the over.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't beat mid-off.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
254.
Some highlights coming up of the century. Look at all the cherries on the bat now. Mainly playing in the V, nothing really super aggressive through the air. Right through the mid-on, mid-off reason. There's a wagon wheel, 101 off 89. A very dominant straight of the wicket.
That's T. We've seen fabulous attacking stroke play after the loss of just one wicket. This partnership is moving along rapidly and could get out of control at this rate.
Beautiful session. Very risk-free, very controlled. Didn't try and hit everything out of the ground. Picked his deliveries. And certainly a lot of cherries on that kookaburra. Didn't matter if it was spin or pace. And we'll definitely have a look at some statistics at the end of this innings. The end of this game. 101 not out at T on day 3. Each and every highlight certainly worthy of being watched. At the beautiful Sydney Cricket Ground, the home of New South Wales cricket. Elevated himself up the batting order. Minimal risk. T on day 3. Warner out for 60. Gilkies 30. Steve Smith for 6-ball duck. Patterson 23. EB not out 101 of 89 deliveries. Jack Edwards 28 of 58. 4 for 254. All right, let's come back after tea. 4 for 254. Basley coming in from the Paddington end.
Yep. Great shot.
Takes off from where he left off.
Takes his partnership to 100 runs.
100-run partnership between the two. Fist bumps all round. Four for 260.
Waiting.
Can't
Doesn't
get that
break it
outside
off.
the ring field. A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Are now on 4 for 260.
drinks come on.
Sully
the
coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Still got a bat pad in place for someone who's on 105 off 91 deliveries. That's optimistic captaincy.
Wait.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No, there won't be. It was straight to mid-on.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat mid-off.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
No, I'll leave that one alone.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
And the umpire didn't like the look of that one either. The keeper basically took that at first slip. Sully will have to bowl that one again. Oh,
Beaten on the
wrong
drive.
line.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Sully could not believe that one. Wrong line.
Yes, nice.
A bit of
bowling.
frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Straight.
Found the gap.
Will it go all the way?
Just perfection. A majestic shot.
Yes, it does.
You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Just made it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now.
Nicely
Would have
settled
been
at the
really
crease
happy
now.
with that last shot.
109 off 96. I think I'm settled.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Over. The Blues are 4 for 278.
Definitely going to go through the stats at the end of this game. And I think the last week I was batting 11.
No interest in that one from the batter. Baisley will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Oh, that one was a wild one. The umpire should call that one wide. No. Amateur umpire EB disagrees with the umpire's decision. Wrong line.
Nice.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. The Blues are 4 for 279. Kuhnemann has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
So Edwards is out. Nathan Lyon is in at the other end.
Wait there.
Doesn't
Couldn't get it through the field.
beat mid off. 5 for 281 now, leading by 293.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Mid on his back.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
$114 not out for EB. They've still got a bat pad in place, so he seems in from the round weekend.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat mid on.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Another wicket's fallen. Hazelwood out there now on 2. Line dismissed cheaply.
Wait.
Doesn't beat mid off. Leading by 296. That one's wild.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
It was taken again over near first slip by the keeper. Wide called, 6 for 285.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler!
No run for 3. Brook now on 117.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
On the bounce to point. Went after that one. Threw the hands at it. Doesn't beat mid-off.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Just one. Bit on back near the members' pavilion.
Sandhu, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat mid-off.
Waiting.
Tries
Doesn't
to
beat the
mid-off
infield.
again. Can't. Practices the stroke.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat mid-off again. Not for a lack of trying. 303 the lead, 6 for 291. Beautiful innings by EB.
Yep.
Good shot. A
Beats the
beauty.
bowler. That'll run all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Brook on 122.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
2 4s in consecutive deliveries. Leaves that one alone. End of the over.
You can
6 for
understand why
291.
on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
8 runs added in that over.
Another wicket has fallen. Sean Abbott now at the other end.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doesn't beat mid-off. Starting to run out of partners, EB. 126.
Wait.
Doesn't beat mid-off. In the 69, well, in the 70th over, leading by 311. Leaves that one alone outside the off stump.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Straight
Pick
down
the
the
gap.
ground.
Perfect timing.
Save your legs, boys.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Or to quote my favourite female cricketer, Grace Harris, through.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
134.
Misses everything.
Sandhu with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
7 for 307. Brook on 134.
Really good shot there.
Mid on, mid off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Sandhu shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
138. Do you think I haven't been playing my shots? That one's wild.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
I would have needed a step ladder. Stradallen's hockey stick couldn't have got that one. Neither could Grant Toulmon's. In-jack for anyone who knows. If you know, you know.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Both guys I just mentioned who play ice hockey are like 6'7", plus the size of their skates, plus the size of their sticks.
Yep.
Keep bowling like that, Mr. Sandhu.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Beautiful stroke.
Pearson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
9 off the over so far.
Drives and misses everything.
Sandhu with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
7 for 316. We'll leave that one alone.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Expensive spell, this one for Mr. Sandhu. 9 runs off the over so far.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Sandhu has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Sandhu from the Randwick end.
Another wicket's fallen. 8 for 316. Stark at the other end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
We'll just leave that one go through.
No
the
interest in
keeper.
that one from the batter. Sandhu will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Straight down the ground. Beautiful.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant
That one will do
timing.
nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
We'll let that one go through. 8 for 320.
Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Nope.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
No.
Sandhu ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Kuhneman into the attack. 8 for 325. Oh no, Mitch Stark.
5 runs added there. The Blues are 8 for 325.
As drinks come onto the field. Well deserved drink, might I add. You can't see me, but I was just miming what my player was doing on screen. 9 for 326. Sandu now. Steams in.
No shot offered.
Another wicket has fallen. Pat Cummins is in now. Needs his boundary for 150. Just hope. Oh, that one had a bit of in-swing.
Just the 1 run off the over. The Blues are 9 for
Don't
326.
146, Paddy.
The right up.
9 for 332. 4 runs away from an excellent 150.
A real
and there it is.
beauty. Just times it so well.
50.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. That's the 150. It's been a very, very good innings. This innings is getting better and better. 150 now with wonderful cricket. It's a stunning knock.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Nice.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
So there's a wagon wheel. I've injected some life, my friend. 150. I was batting 11 last week. 11 in the last innings. 150 off 137 deliveries. I thought they were going to show me some highlights then. They'll probably do that at the end of the innings. 9 for 340. Leading by 352.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Well done,
I'd like
EV.
to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Leaves that line outside the off stump. Still striking over a runner ball. Cummins on 10. 9 for 344. Leading by 356. I'll leave that one alone as well. And that one. Field certainly spread. Got rid of the bat pad.
Yeah.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap.
Just made
Timed
it to
it
the
nicely
road.
for 4 more.
Look at that bat now. Doesn't that look fantastic?
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
158.
Wait there.
Collects
beat
that
me
one,
off.
simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Blues are 9 for 304. Kuhneman coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Bat pad back in play for someone who's on 158.
The new
not
ball
out.
is taken after
Oh,
the
new
spinners were operating with the old one.
Certainly seems an odd choice. The spinners were getting some purchase on that ball and making it quite difficult. Obviously, time to change tactics.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
New ball on the let the spinner take the new ball.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
9 for the 349 off 81 overs. Brook on 159. Cummins on 10. Nah, you're half of the pitch, buddy.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah, move your arm 4 times. That's it. Good ump. 9 for 354. And you can bowl that one again.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting.
Can't
get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
Can't beat mid off again.
Wait.
Can't beat mid off.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Basil coming around the wicket. I'm on 163. Sails
A
over
lovely
the head.
shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yep.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Good short ball. Really lifted on its way through to the keeper. It was well played to let it go by. That's the last short ball for this over.
I'm on 167 and they've still got 2 slips in because the guy's coming around the wicket, I guess.
Timed that brilliantly.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
What do I do, he says. What do I do? Nice square drive. It was up. Nobody around.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. 4 runs,
brings
square
out
of the
the
wicket.
cut shot.
Excellent shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
171 not out.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it
Doesn't
through the
beat mid
field.
off. No need to
Not
guess.
a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
No need to guess who's contributed most to this partnership. Cummins on 14. I'm on 175 not out.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Sully with the ball in hand again.
Is coming into the attack.
The lights are on.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Mid on, mid off, back.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Marvellous.
Tried
strike.
for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Outside the off stump.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
9 for 386.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll
Just
be
a
runs
single.
here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely.
So the start of the final day. I thought that Mr. Cummins might have got out, but we were walking onto the field, not off.
Gone
Oh,
right through the
what?
defences.
Oh my God! The swing on that was unbelievable.
They've been bundled out for not many at all.
Not many.
Bowlers have done their job. Just need the batting to finish it off.
I couldn't believe how much that ball swung. Lots of strokes all the way around the wicket. Beautiful shot. To either pace or spin, didn't matter. But the last delivery took me by surprise. Out for 184 in the end. Warner 60, Gilts 30, Smith a duck, Patterson 23, me 184, Edwards 39, Lyon a duck, Hazelwood 4, Abbott a duck, Stark 5, Cummins not out 16. All out for 387 early on day 4.
Into the final innings. Unlikely you would think this will go into a fifth and final day. The openers will want to knock off this total quickly, tonight if they can. Brooke, the spinner, coming into the attack.
So Queensland 1 for 32. We'll change that field. Spin attacking 1B.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The target is 400.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
For 36. 1 for 36.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
But on the bounce to slip.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Loud
Ask the
shout.
question. Not out, says umpire, strikes back.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicked it. A massive appeal.
It's one or the other.
Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat.
A bit of bat on the pad and then in the hand.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the
they've got him
momentum
LB.
swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The Queensland Bulls are
No,
now
they've got him
on
for
2
LB.
for 36.
Hang on, that says impact bat. That's interesting. Wicket hitting. But they've given him out LBW. What a hit.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
But it also would have been...
Hazlett takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Got right in behind it.
Would have been caught anyway.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the...
3 for 42 Queensland.
Wait.
Driving.
Straight to the
finds
fielder.
Mid off.
Hazlett shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great
Plays it
shot.
behind
At least
square
one
for
on
one.
offer.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Oh, edged. But on
Didn't
the
hit that
bounce,
well. Very late playing that
On
shot.
the bounce to second slip, it was basically at half slip when he took it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Will that ding be the ACB offering me a contract? Oh, they don't call themselves the ACB anymore. This isn't the 80s. They call themselves Cricket Australia this week.
Wait.
Drives to mid off, no run.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
It's been Cricket Australia for years, realistically. 5 for 52. Sorry, 3 for 52. I wish it was 5 for 52.
Yep.
They'll
Behind
get at
square for
least one. Tricky, well played.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Renshaw yet to get off the mark.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Digs out.
Oh, that was
Strong
wood.
appeal.
How's that?
There's a bit of a delay there from the bowler as usual.
Yep.
Drives.
There'll be runs here.
Renshaw off the mark.
Finally off the mark after a lot of dot balls. Really need to start taking things over now.
Queensland not in any hurry. They've got all day.
Wait.
That's the over. The Bulls are 3 for 54.
As drinks come onto the field. Easel at 11, Renshaw 1, 3 for 54, target 400 on day 4.
Nice solid defensive
That
shot.
was wood. You'd think it'd be a matter of time.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Leaves it alone.
Very
That's on the
full.
off stump.
Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
certainly not in any hurry.
Solid defence, very compact.
Made
The
an over.
Bulls
Through
weren't
to
given much of
54.
an opportunity. A very tidy over.
3 for 58. Hazel on strike on 11.
Digs it out well.
Smothered the spin, played it well. Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
Plays it to mid-wicket. Fielder coming around from the sweeping
That
position.
races away to the boundary.
And that'll make
A
it
beautiful
football.
shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
No.
Huge appeal.
How's that? Yes, well ball. Waiting.
Plays it mid-wicket.
Hazlitt
No
will
run.
be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
End of...
3 for 72. Queensland being tied down. No.
Big
no,
shout.
No, that was Wood.
How's that? Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Good bowling.
Good dart.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Won't make it to the rope. Desperation. On the leg side.
A couple
boundary,
on offer
couple
here.
of runs.
Yep.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
No, probably not. Oh, bat padded danger.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Bulls are 3 for 78. Brook into the attack now in the Paddington end.
3 for 104. Renshaw on strike on 24. Hazlett on 35.
Yes, well bowled.
No
Wave to
interest
the
in
line.
that one from the batter. Brooke will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Renshaw not interested in that one.
Yes, good bowling. Yep.
Power and
Plays it
precision in
behind
that
square.
shot.
That'll go all the way. Or does he save it? No, I think he saved it. We'll come back for the third.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Hazlett on 35.
Yeah, good bowling. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like,
Mid
inside
off,
the
no
ring.
run, end of the over.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
3 for 111.
Timed it nicely.
Drives.
They'll look for a
They'll come
couple,
back
you'd think.
For two towards the members' pavilion. That's the second. I'll come back on the arm on the third.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Renshaw on 31. 3 for 114. Queensland needing 400.
Good bowling.
New South Wales 7 wickets away from victory.
Oh! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can
Make
see
that
the
6.
disappointment.
Edge. Wood onto pad, onto wood.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, and it's not to be.
Pearson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
4 for 114, needing 400. New South Wales needs 6 wickets.
Yes.
Just threw the shot too early.
Leaves at 109.
Full
That's
and
on the
wide,
stump.
left alone through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yeah,
3 added in that over. The Bulls are 4 for 114.
And a wicket. Pearson yet to score. Hazel at the other end on 44. Leaves
You
up
can
1
understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
4 for 120. Needing 400. Leaves it alone. Leaves it alone. Right, just the line slightly. Had to play that one.
Yes, good bowling. Yep.
Quick onto
Goes
that
for
in
a
the
quick single.
infield.
Direct hit, but he was home.
That gets things going. Just
Pearson off the mark.
nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait.
He's sleeps.
Heaslett shakes
Sleeps
their head.
even.
It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Aussie asleep. He's
The
on
Bulls
44.
get through another over. Only 1 from it.
He's at 44. Pearson at the other end on 5. 4 for 125, needing 400.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
I'll get one. They'll come back for second. And a good throw from the deep.
Good bowling. Yes, good bowling. Waiting.
Can't get
Drives,
that outside the
mid-off.
ring field.
No run.
Yes, well bowled. Yep.
Well placed.
One
Should
behind
get a single.
square. End of the over. 4 for 128.
3 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 4 for 128.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Brooke is keeping things tight.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Hazel's brought up his 50s on 52.
Yeah, good bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
4 for 137.
good bowling. Wait.
Drive.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
End of the over, one off at 4 for 138.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Just the one run off the over. The Bulls are 4 for 138.
There's Hazelwood's wagon wheel.
That's lunch. The Blues have really opened things up in this session. 4 wickets to show for some very accurate and economical bowling. I hope to see you very soon for the resumption.
Certainly the Blues session. Bat onto pad, onto stumps. On day 4, Queensland needing 400 for the victory. New South Wales needing 6 wickets to win. Queensland 4 for 138. At lunch, Stark with 2 wickets, Brook with 2 wickets.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
Where's my man of the match celebration? So the Blues won the toss, selected to bat. All out for 316 in the first innings. Patterson 127, not out. Me batting 11, scoring 40. Sandhu 4 for 56, Sully 3 for 73. Bulls first innings all out for 304. Street 103. Pearson 67. Sean Abbott 3 for 30. Me 3 for 39. Second innings the Blues. Me 184 off 160 deliveries. Dave Warner 60. Kuhneman 4 for 50. Wildermuth 3 for 58. And in the second innings, Queensland needing 400 to win. All out for 204. Round about tea time on day 4. Hazel 84, not out. Pearson 34. Hazelbrook 5 for 29. Me 2 for 28. New South Wales Blues winning by 195 runs. Player of the match, me. 40 in the first innings, 184 in the second. 3 wickets in the first innings, 2 wickets in the second. So, what a game that was. Oh, hello. So you have seemed to have caught the eye of Australia for the Afghanistan tour of Australia Test match. If you want to sign on the dotted line, I can pass this back and we can get you all set up. If you are not interested, I can let them know they'll need to try better next time. Hello? Oh, we're in the nets.
I wanted to have a quick chat with you before you go out there. Are you nervous? It's okay to be.
Oh my God.
This is a huge step in your career. Just remember that you're on this squad for a reason. You deserve to be here. Take a good, deep breath. Drink in the atmosphere. Then get out there and show the world why you were given that hat.
Oh my God, I'm about to get the baggy green, you guys.
Listen up, everyone. We've got new blood joining the team today, and you all remember how that felt. So let's make it easy for him. We've got a big job to get done right now, and the new blood is going to help us get there.
The new blood.
Of course, you all know how he plays already. I think most of you will have played with or against him in domestic competition. So give him a warm welcome to the team.
Hi, Dave. Oh my God, I just made the Australian cricket team, you guys. Next match in 12 days. I was going to have a look at some stats, and now's a great time to look at that. Career statistics. Okay, let's have a look. Haven't played Test or One Day International or T20 International yet. First class, 8 matches. Best bowling in an inning, 6 for 25. Best bowling in a match, 9 for 58. Average economy, average is 14.29. Economy rate is 1.99 and over. And 5 wickets in a match once. That's at Sheffield Shield level. In List A, I'm not sure what List A is, but I've only played 1 match in List A, whatever List A is. T20, best bowling is 3 for 26, average is 28.3, economy rate 7.23. You'd expect that. And in other, so that'd be grade cricket. Best bowling in an innings, 9 for 34 or 11 for 78. In the match, an average of 12.91, economy rate of just under 3. Wow, I didn't realise that. 5 wickets in an innings 4 times and 10 wickets in a match twice. I've actually done that twice at club level. Alright, batting statistics. Where's my first class batting statistics? I don't understand. I don't understand it at all. Oh, hang on. Filters years 2021. What? Career. Okay, that's what we needed. And that's what we had up for. Okay, now we're cooking with gas again. So batting. All right, that's better. 8 matches in Sheffield Shield, 12 innings, 4 not out. Highest score 184. 135 fours. 300s. 300s, so highest score, that's it. I must have done that in Sheffield Shield. My high score anywhere else in Clubland seems to be 54 with 250s. That seems a bit strange, but there's our figures. Oops, we need to go back to there. So we're about to play our first Test match against Afghanistan, and that will happen next time. I've been Simi Idurk, you've been wonderful. We'll see you a bit later on for my Test debut. EB, about to play for Australia. We'll see you next time. Bye for now. Welcome back to the SCG. What a day for Catherine Brunt. She's worked really hard in the field. The Australians, they tried hard. Great shot there from Mooney. She was definitely the star of the innings for the ladies in the Australian green and gold. Mooney's been in fantastic form. Dispatches that one to the boundary with a bomb. Very technically correct. Another great view going over the cover region. Perfect day for cricket at the Sydney Cricket Ground today. Australia and England. And this is not what the Australians wanted to see. The Kookaburra into the stumps. A great shot here by Annabelle Sutherland. It looked fantastic. She loves that cover region. Didn't always work for her though, unfortunately. Here's Mooney with a great shot. Very unorthodox, very untypical cricket shot, but one which got great results for her on multiple occasions today at the SCG. And Mooney definitely the star performer. She just makes that look so easy. Just got into a good position early. Here comes Brunt again. And that ball goes high. That goes high. And what a catch in the outfield as the English take another wicket. She's excited, as she should be. The Australians will be very disappointed in the batting department. The English certainly on top with the ball. Great shot there by Sutherland. Classic cover drive all the way to the boundary. She tried again, didn't necessarily work on that occasion, picked out the fielder, took the aerial route and was unsuccessful on that occasion. As we see the ball going high, high, high and into the hands of simulated cricket.